definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Come on, get ready. Bring the heat.
Player one.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's all right. You're doing well.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Throws to get around their defense. The jump in is denied. Grabs him. Ooh. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Drive rush to KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
They definitely have the momentum right now.
Player one.
Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
Grabs him. Knockdown. Charges in with authority. That's some big, juicy damage on that time. And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Can they utilize the corner? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Sweet.
That was crazy.
So they break, experiencing burnout.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta lab a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different next time.
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
Oh, man.
It's there.
Nicely played round there.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are under so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
The impact doesn't do anything. We're going up. Rising tackle. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Straight to the dome. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Oh, super hard! Wait a minute.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Looking winded down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Terry wins.
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen.
Player one.
Definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Still slugging it out here. Yeah, like that. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Throws to get around their defense. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner hit.
Oh, no.
Not but they're going for the super art?
Whoa!
Sunrise Festival. Can they ride the beat to the end? Closing moments of the round. One hit's gonna do it.
Oh, super hard. Wait a minute.
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Give me more of that.
That was so dominant.
Player
That
one.
keeps up. This might be a quick match.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Yeah, like that.
Oh, nice.
Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it up quickly. They're at the center of the stage. Nothing but space and opportunity. Big counter. Trapping it out up close. Goes for the super art. Ooh, hits him with the Buster Whoop for some nasty damage. Both players on the edge, but that drive difference. Looking at their going for the super art. Whoa. Time to overdrive jacket.
Okay.
Oh, my heart. I can't, man.
Anyone could win this now.
He's there.
That was such a stressful round.
Send him home. You got this one.
Oh, that was really rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Burnout trigger. Still struggling for control of the neutral. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. They were looking for that overhead.
I can't believe they blocked that. What's gonna happen?
We're going up. Rising tackle. Connects with the throw. Ooh, just go for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Still KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
How is this gonna play out?
The overhead breaks their rhythm and shakes things up. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quickly. Add some damage and flair with the super.
Okay, okay.
Super art.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hey, feeling the beat. Player 2 needs to...
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Is it time for the mix-up? Dances with them closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This is it. Try
Player
or
one.
die. There will be no salty run back.
No one feels good after this one. Bust towel! Power charge inside.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Charging in. Player 2.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Raw super. Feel ready to pull the trigger on a moment's notice. Why are they going in? Raw super art incoming.
Yo, what?
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 is showing them what's good.
Yo, someone just
Player
got
one.
bodied big time. Wow. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Good patience to scout out the counterattack. Experiencing burnout. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Holds out with the block. At the radar, up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Will this super art connect? Each hit is so important.
Anyone could win this now with a...
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Good. I'll give
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 1, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
What a good... It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Perfect execution, and game plan nets our fighter a perfect round.
Great round. Nicely done.
Okay.
Player one.
Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Great! Ooh, burnout activates. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you...
They're going for the super art?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Will this super art change the course of this round? It'll be interesting to see how they decide to fill up their super art gauges here. Jumps in.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Add some damage and flair with the super. There's still a chance here. You gotta be mindful of reach. Oh, yeah, just like that. Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Kills them.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
And whiffs. They're wide open. Who's gonna take it? You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
Wow, they both played so hard and so
Player
well.
one.
Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Goes for the surprise rush-in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
No more drive gauge. Throws them. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
In a dire situation.
Amazing awareness there.
One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Just goes for it at this point. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are
Player
feeling
one.
so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. One fighter and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Player 2 will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it.
Get ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
There's still a chance here.
God, what's gonna happen?
The super takes a big gamble and rips out a raw suit. Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a
Player
round.
one.
Ooh, thanks.
Nice. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
And tech the throw.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Backed into the corner with pressure building. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw suit.
Okay.
Ching opens up that wallet to spin big with that level 3 super art.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Hits him with the buster whoop for some snazzy damage. Throws a fireball, barely blocks the jump in. It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in
one.
the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA game.
God, what's gonna happen?
Time to take this momentum. Raw super art.
Whoa.
Scrapping it out up close. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
All right.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm
Player
sure
one.
both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Last chance? It's now or never.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
You don't need to see the moon to hear the ground. Now that's the mark of the wolf. Lands the super, and now it's time for some dessert. Goes fishing and lands the counter. Getting up close and personal.
This is so good! Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. You can't be serious! Oh my, they are done! I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
Possible character switch up here. Also a good time to think things over.
Think you could break my defense? DJ!
Yeah.
Both sides ready to roll, and we're getting into the match. We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Player
As it
one.
once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Still slugging it out here. Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Nice. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. So they're going for the super art? Bit of a KO.
All right, gets around on the board.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up,
Player
this
one.
might be a quick match.
Goes to the overdrive. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
Man, you can tell both players are chomping at the bit.
Lots of aggression from both sides. They're on a roll. Was looking for that jump attack. Can they utilize the corner? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. And the super activates. You can't forget the super for extra damage. Machine gun, uppercut, rip. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
K.O.
Nicely played round there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Oh boy.
Player one.
If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. What patience and spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded approach. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Hey, they're going for the super art? Whoa. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure. Nice. Good somersault kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this.
KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Air slash. Throws him. What's next? Ooh. Scrapping it out, brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Spins it all because we all like to enjoy ourselves on the weekend. Almost done, and this matchup is looking tough.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player two dug in deep to get that win. Going for a quick pit stop.
Akuma, are you worthy of death? DJ.
Yeah!
These two fighters looking more than ready to touch gloves and go. Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Player one.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Will this super art connect? Ooh, good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Oh, this comeback.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
How will this round turn out?
How is this gonna go?
Goes for the super art.
Okay.
Keep at it.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and it goes for the super art.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Will this super art connect? Ooh, there's still a chance here. Smart play with the throw. Is it time for the mix-up? Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Throws him. What's next? They're vying for dominant position in the corner. Grabs him, takes a big gamble, and rips out a raw super. The chain opens up that wallet to spin big with that level 3 super art. That's one huge life lead. Is this going what we think it is?
things are looking pretty bleak right now.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Can they scrape together a final push?
Ooh, feints? Okay, okay.
One chance here may end this round. Drago high kick.
Oh, super arm. Wait a minute. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Closing moments of the round. KO.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
You're something else.
Yeah, this is all yours.
Player one.
So dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Okay, let's get to it.
Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, super arm. Nicely played around there.
Death deems you unworthy.
Player one.
That's a cap. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. That wasn't bad.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Fires off a Hadouken. Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
Man, that was one of the
Player
best fights
one.
I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that
Checks them with the projectile. Burn out his trigger. Throws to get around their defense. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished.
one. All right, what's the plan?
That happens to everyone.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. Ah, what's gonna happen? Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
The super doesn't hit! A quick breather. It's there!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If
Player
they just
one.
tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Goes for the super art.
Okay, okay.
The jump in is denied. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh,
This comeback
hits!
nicely played around there.
Remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Definitely some strong
Player
plays,
one.
but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Up into the air off the just goal. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Drago high kick launches the players that's going for the super art.
Wait a minute.
Rolling Sobot. That's what we want. Are we going to see a comeback here?
Oh, this is getting crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
There's the burner. The next touch may decide the round. You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
That's a huge win there.
Player
Settle
one.
down and keep grinding.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Jumps. Feint. Goes a little gauge for the Masatsuko Hadouken. Machine gun uppercut rips. Nice. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show that this is how we roll in this town.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gotta be careful not to
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
back to the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh, man, this could be all the...
That was the heist if I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
We're going back to the character select screen. Looks like they noticed something not in their favor.
Time for a real fight.
Our fighters have chosen their characters. This battle is just seconds away. Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Bring the heat.
Player one.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Tackle. Oh, yeah.
Checks with the projectile. Fights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet.
All right, what's the plan?
Good anti-air.
Oh, nice.
Tackle.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Combo with the target combo. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on! Burnout is triggered. Can they utilize the corner? Very solid corner switch. There's still a chance here.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
I bet after that round they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me, but we're gonna run it back now.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Coming through. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. There's still a chance here.
Okay.
The super... Will this super art connect? Ooh, that's not... just go for it at this range.
Whoa. Oh, this comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
There's the KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's what I like to see.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps
Player
up,
one.
this might be a quick match.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of, will this super art connect? Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Nicely played around there.
All right. You down for one more?
Player one.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
How is this gonna play out?
Scratching it out up front. Burnout trigger.
What's gonna happen?
Spend some meter here, investing in the round. Hits them with a buster whoop for some snazzy damage. They exchange blows. Super's on deck. They're gonna pull the ball super hard.
Wait a minute.
Yo, here's a big one. Buster whoop closes it out.
Takes the round.
Wow.
Terry wins.
Okay, on to the next one.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good